Hi, I'm Lee from Move Clinic and I'm back with part 3 of the Climb Smarter series here at 9 Degrees Waterloo. Today I'm going to share with you the approach that I take to improve dynamic movement. More and more in these modern gyms we're seeing moves that are cleverly set to challenge our ability to move dynamically. We can't just be throwing a hand wildly and hope that we're going to stick it. We actually need a structured approach, and that's what I'm going to show you today. It's something that has worked for many people in the past and I'm sure it'll work for you.
So let's break it down on something simple. There are 3 things we need to consider when figuring out dynamic moves. These are our start position, our movement path, and our final body position. Think of these as a set of steps for your problem-solving process. Let's take a look at a simple example. Step 1. Andrea deliberately starts in a low position so as to maximize her ability to jump the large distance. Step 2. She then chooses a movement path that allows her to make the best use of the right foot and send her vertically toward the next holds. Step 3. Her final body position allows for plenty of time to take the holds accurately and reduces the amount of swing that she has to deal with.
So then, how do we put these steps together to start sticking these impossible feeling moves? Well, the first thing you need is a problem that requires dynamic movement that you haven't yet been able to do.
If you can, set up a camera so that you can get immediate feedback on your attempts. I like to start by understanding what it feels like to be in the final position. So if it's possible, climb up and check out how it feels. See how much you're able to swing. Do you need to keep a foot on? Or are there any tricks to gripping the holds? Next, pull on to the starting position and get a sense of how it feels to swing your body over the driving foot. See how much momentum you can generate before you launch into the move. After this, practice launching in the right direction. Repeat the swing over the driving foot, but this time launch toward your final body position. Don't worry about trying to grab on, just get a sense of whether the movement is coming together. Finally, have a shot at putting it all together. We learn a lot from breaking things up like this, even if it doesn't always get us up the problem. We also learn a lot from being able to get immediate visual feedback. That's why I love using video of each step to see if there's anything I can refine. To recap, dynamic movement can be broken into 3 steps, and using video is a great way to get immediate feedback.
So if you want to up your dynamic climbing game, stick to these steps and start to break down the components of these dynamic moves. As always, hit us up in the comments if you have any questions, and join us next time for my top 5 tips on improving your footwork.